In today's learning video, we are going to understand a chart pattern that is currently forming repeatedly on the charts. Its accuracy is very high. You'll see about 85 to 90% accuracy with this pattern. A simple chart pattern that keeps forming in the market again and again, across every time frame. If you are an intraday trader, you'll notice this pattern forming multiple times during the day. As we said, its accuracy is very high, and it's very easy to spot and understand. You can enter right at the bottom with this pattern. The stop loss is very small, and the target is large. So which pattern is this? How does it look? How do we take confirmation? The main point is confirmation. You might already know this pattern. It's very simple. But for confirmation, we will also show you some candlestick patterns. We'll take multiple confirmations, okay? That way, we'll enter at the bottom and exit at the top. Yes, it's going to be very simple. Even if you're a beginner trader, you'll be able to clearly spot and understand it. So let's start the video. First, we will show you on a smaller time frame. Many traders use the 5-minute time frame for intraday trading, right? After that, we will show you on higher time frames too, no issue. So, which pattern is it? The pattern we're going to study is the W pattern. Now, you'll say, we already know the W pattern. But let me tell you what you know. You know that the W pattern gives a breakout at the neckline area, and that's where you plan the trade. First condition. Second condition, when price comes back for a retest, then you plan entry from there. Right? That's what you know. But we are going to show you something different. Traders, when the market forms the first bottom and then the second bottom, that's exactly where you can take an early entry and confirm whether this W pattern will play out or not. The one that has about a 90% chance of working. We will explain that to you. All right, let's begin. Here, let me show you some W patterns forming. The first one here, the second one here, and so on. Now, what do we need to look at? Along with this chart pattern, we need to look at candlestick patterns. First bottom is formed, then the second bottom. Now, as soon as the second bottom forms, we must pay attention to the candles forming there. While the second bottom is forming, we should see a bullish pattern. What's a bullish pattern? Bullish engulfing. That means the first candle should be small, and the next candle should be a bigger green candle. Right? That's when we confirm, yes, this is a bullish engulfing pattern, and the market can now go up. See here, this is where a bullish engulfing formed. That's the candle we want to spot at the second bottom. And traders, believe me, 90% of the time it plays out. Yes, 90%. Now, we keep the stop loss very simple. As soon as we enter on the high of that bullish candle, stop loss goes at the very low. If you want to wait a bit longer, you can let price come slightly lower and then plan the entry. Target should be the previous high. That target almost always comes. See here, we easily got a 1-to-4 reward ratio. Let us show you more examples for clarity. Again, the main confirmation we want is the bullish engulfing at the second bottom. Entry at the candle high, stop loss very small at the low, and target at the high. That easily gives us 1 to 2 or even bigger targets, like 1 to 3. We can show you many more examples, and you can backtest this on your charts too. You'll see it again and again. Trust me, traders, most of the time you'll find this setup. Look here. Market was bullish, but then it created a W, first bottom, second bottom. Now, how do we identify this W? By spotting a simple bullish engulfing. As soon as it forms at the second bottom, that's our confirmation. Entry on the bullish engulfing high, stop loss at the low, and the target is huge. See how big the move was? The confirmation is only one thing, candlesticks. Here's another W, first bottom, then second bottom, and at the second bottom, bullish engulfing appeared. Price immediately rocketed upward. Entry again on the high of the engulfing candle, stop loss at the low, target the high. Minimum 1 to 3 target achieved, and if you hold longer, the reward is even greater. This is a very simple repeating pattern. It's not just on the 5-minute time frame. Let us show you on a 1-hour time frame. Here's the 1-hour chart from last week. See this W forming at the bottom? Along with it, you get a bullish engulfing. Look at the huge target that followed. If you want to hold trades longer, this also works perfectly on the 1-hour chart. A big bottom entry with a large target. This is the power of the W pattern with bullish engulfing confirmation. It's simple, repeatable, and works across multiple markets and time frames. If you backtest it, you'll see for yourself. We hope you've understood how to spot and trade this pattern right from the bottom with confidence. Hope you learned something valuable from this video. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.